Don't tilt your crown, sis. Not for pressure, not for pain, not for people who couldn't handle your shine in the first place. You're too golden to dim, too chosen.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Monday. It is March 30th, and we're up and rolling. Hope everything is going well with you guys. Hope your week has been great by the time you see this, and I hope God is blessing you with abundance. I am up going to walk. I'm going to try to get 3 days in this week. And after that, we're going to Walmart because I never did get the chocolate. I got everything else except for the chocolate because they were saying something about some almond bar and you get it from Walmart. So we're going to go there. And we're going to practice making some chocolate covered Oreos today, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to practice that. And then we don't know what the rest of the day or week is going to bring. Woody is still under the weather. Y'all, that shingles is not no joke. They said it could take up to 4 weeks before he healed. So, keep praying, and keep praying. My face is doing better. Tomorrow I have a facial, and I'm going to go to the dermatologist. I'm going to make an appointment to go to the dermatologist about my face as well as my hair, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Anyway. It's a rainy day here in South Florida. A rainy day in Georgia, Florida. A rainy day. Anyway, y'all. Let's go walking.
Thank you, Jesus. When the world gets heavy and the nights feel long, there's one thing I've learned. A prayed up heart is a standing heart. Let's go. Woke up this morning with a battle on my mind. Felt the weight of yesterday trying to steal my shine, but I lifted my hands, said, Lord, I won't give up, 'cause every time I call your name, you fill my empty cup.
Whew. Okay, y'all, we are finished with our 3-mile walk. And as I was walking, I was listening to this YouTube song about if you believe. Mark 9 verse 23 say all things are possible to those whom believe. What are you believing in? Are you believing in the word of God? Are you believing in your circumstances? Are we looking at those things of the world that's weighing us down? Are we looking at our lack and believe that there's no way we can come out of it? Are you looking at, you're losing loved ones and your heart is hurting? I don't know what you may be looking at. They may be trying to make you doubt the love of God, the ability of God to see us through. I mean, I've been through some things, and Jesus only asks us one thing, and that's to believe. And sometimes that's the hardest thing, especially when you're going through, especially when you feel like no matter what you do, you can't come out on top. No matter what you do, you're still being you're at the bottom of the barrel. No matter what you go through, something is always pulling you down. Something is always coming at you. And I want to tell you, just continue to believe. Believe in God. Believe that God will make a way out of no way. Believe that God will see you through. Believe that he's still working it out for your good. And I know Romans 8:28, we stand on that all things shall work out for our good for those who are loved and called by God. But at sometimes we don't see it working out, and the reason why you and me don't see it working out is because he's still working. And because he's working behind the scene, it doesn't look good, but trust that he's still working. How do I know that? Because his word say he will never leave you nor forsake you. He say he will lead you. He will guide you. He say he will provide a way of escape of all things. And if you still feeling trapped, if you still feel like you're weighed down, if you still feel like you're not winning, that's because he's still working. So keep believing, keep trusting, and remember that all things will work out for your good. Remember, if you believe, if you believe, if you believe, you believe, you believe. If you believe that his love is strong enough to reach you, if you believe that he went to the cross and died for you and I, that he took the keys from hell and gave them to you and I, if we believe, then eventually we will come out on top. Remember, the battle is already won. It's a fixed fight. The enemy just don't want you to believe it. So just believe. Honey, usually these sodas are like $10 or $8 a case, and so they're $6 a case. So I got me 3 cases. Don't nobody drink them in the house but me. Okay, we found the almond bark. We're going to just get 1 vanilla, and then we're going to go to look for the one that's already blue so we don't have to color it. While we're in here, we might as well look and see what they got new in the latest wear. Let's go see. We got these in brown, y'all. Okay, y'all, look at this cute set from Walmart Lee. The skirt is $26.98 and the vest is $29.98. Okay, Walmart. Got it in light blue jean, dark denim, and then this has a design as well. Okay, Walmart, $98. Every color tank top you need, they have it. This is the best time to grab them. I like this green. If you're into the tennis dresses, they got them for you. For $26. That I would buy for Little Morgan, but that's a size 7. There's no need to shop that early. But this is so cute. I would get Little Morgan these and this shirt. These almost look like my INC ballerina flats. This is so good. Ultra hydration. This cocoa butter oil is so good, and it smells good. This is a great oil as well. Okay, y'all. Down the rabbit hole I went again because I have watched so much YouTube that I want to do this, and do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. So I got to keep myself calm and composed. But anyway, y'all, you know spring is coming, and these are some pretty colors. These top was $6.98. Anyway, I got 2, I got 2 Time True. I got them in a large because, I still have to work on that midsection. I'm just back getting to it. And this green is going to go well. Remember my sneakers I got from Walmart? The Aces? Yeah, those. I got that. And I was looking for the almond bark. I did find this They had it in vanilla, white chocolate and milk chocolate. I got just the white chocolate because I don't have to try to dye this any color. And then instead of me buying all that different color dye, I just bought blue chocolate. So half the work is already done. Half the work is already done. I got some gold foil. I'm going to try to work this. This was $6. Oh, I better know what I'm doing for $6. And then I got this just saying, y'all listen. I'm going to put it in these plastic straws and put cake balls on the end of it and try to make it look like a rattle. So we will see. We will see. That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. Now I am hungry. I'm going to grab something to eat. Go pick up Woody some more medicine. Sorry. That's all I got. Sorry about the bags. That's all I got. I'm going to go home. Well, I got to go back to CVS. Pick up some more medicine for Woody. Grab something to eat and head home. Bake the cake for the pops. And try to figure this thing out. So I also came back and did one with the little baby. So I'm going to put that in the refrigerator as well.
How was your walk?
It was good. I needed it. So we got the Morgan down. Let's see. I think this is supposed to be a W. I think I put the wrong. I put it in the W instead of the M. Anyway, it came out cute. I just got to make sure I have something big enough for the name to go on. And yeah, I'm going to see what the baby look like. My mom baked my favorite cookies again, y'all. I wish y'all can taste these butter cookies. Somehow we're going to start selling them. When I tell you they melt in your mouth, they melt in your mouth. My mama be doing her thing, y'all. She be doing her thing. And she made them just because I asked her to. We're going to have these at the baby shower, too. Okay, y'all. We got the baby. We're going to pop him out and see how he did. Think I got the mold thing together, honey. I don't have the, I think I didn't want to use enough chocolate. I know now I have to use enough chocolate, and I know I need to make sure my container is deep enough that I can get the entire thing in. There's the baby. A little deformed, but I'm going to work on that. You know, make sure I make it cleaner. But yeah, don't look at the face, but look at the body. The baby came out pretty good. Hey y'all, hey, happy Tuesday. It is the last day of March. It is March 31st. We went walking. Didn't show y'all because I know y'all sick of seeing the park. Sick of me saying I'm on my 3 days. Well, 2 days so far. 1 more day to go. I am going to go home wash because I have a 2 o'clock facial. And y'all know your girl needs a facial. So that's what we're going to do today. And we'll see. Hey y'all, hey, so we got our facial and I realized something. I've been getting facials for a very long time. But usually where I go get my facials from is a friend. So we conversate a lot, unfortunately, through me getting a facial. And so I realized I wasn't being relaxed. I wasn't really enjoying my facial because I was conversating. Y'all, the last 2 times I've had facials, I know I dozed off. This time, I caught myself snoring. I was like, and I woke myself up. I say that to say, we need rest. We need to treasure peace and really understand what it is to take care of yourself. Because I was getting a facial, but at the same time, I wasn't really relaxing with my friend girl. Honey, when I tell you, look, on that table, the relaxation on that table was so good. Now, mind you, today, it felt kind of cold in this space because they have all new workers, you know, no hard feelings, Latino, Spanish, and some of the clients, most of the clients that come in there, I usually be the only one of us that's in there. They're Latino or Spanish or white. And this one lady, y'all, she stood up for like 20 minutes. I'm not lying, because it was running behind. I am lying, maybe about 15 minutes, because they was running behind because she didn't want to sit next to me. I know she didn't want to sit next to me. And it's just so sad that we have to experience that. And I did nothing to her. I'm not funky. I wasn't talking. It's just the idea of me being. And it is so sad because you have no hatred towards them. You have no hatred. You don't judge. You know, it's just sad. But anyway, honey, be the example you want to see. Treat people with respect. Love from your heart. Don't let the cares of the world overtake you, and don't let everything you see harden who you are. So just, honey, keep being you, and don't let nobody stop you from going places you want to go, because they have a problem. You don't have the problem. They have a problem.
I better hide the King of Kings forever night. The mountains bow when he walks by. The oceans calm beneath his sky. His whispers break the chains of pain. His love pours down like healing rain. The blind will see, the lost are found. In his embrace, we're safe and sound. The broken hearts he mends with care, a light that shines beyond despair. The mountains bow when he walks by. The oceans calm beneath his sky. His whispers break the chains of pain. His love pours down like healing rain.
Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Wednesday. Yo, why I left the house with my pants on backwards? Not turned inside out, but literally backwards. I go to put my keys in the car, and I realize that my pockets are not facing the right direction. Why? Because she put her pants on backwards, and I didn't get dressed in the dark. Crazy, right? Oh well. Day 3. Screaming. Woo. 3 days, honey. 3 days. We did it. 3 days. I was thinking while I was walking, why something so easy that we do every day, all day, becomes so hard when we purpose to do it for our health. You know why? Because it's so good for you. And everything that's good for us, the enemy wants to keep from us. As soon as that wind hits my face or the sun beam down on me, I can feel the joy. I can feel renewed. I can feel the hands of God. But it is so hard for me sometimes to get out. I literally have to push and talk to myself day after day after day before I can even get up and do one day. And it did not start out that way. When I started walking, when I was going through that heavy depression, I knew walking was what was saving me, what was keeping me sane. And now everything, schedule upon schedule, doctor appointment in the mornings, everything is trying to keep me from getting my walk in. And I am determined not to let those things win. Friday night, just got paid, money in my pocket, feeling fine. Happy Good Friday, y'all. I did not come on and talk to you guys, I think since Wednesday, but anyway, I did work, and now we're grabbing something to eat at this place called Jay's Fish and Wings. And I'm gonna share it with y'all, let y'all know how it tastes. We got some fried tilapia, we got some chicken fried rice, and we got some wings. And so we're gonna see if this gonna be a place that we come eat. It's right around the corner from my job, and just a little bit in the hood, just a little bit of Capito. But anyway, we'll see. Got us 2 sets of 3-piece tilapia because my mom liked fish, so hopefully she liked this. Her, Woody, and me. Chicken fried rice to go with everything else we got, y'all. So let's see what it tastes like. Hey, happy Saturday, y'all. April 4th. Already, it was just April 1st, but it's April 4th. What did I do today? I went to work, I did a client, then I sat around and watched my Chinese movies. If you know those Chinese movies that they show, the little clippings on Facebook, I find the titles and I go and watch them on YouTube. But now I just watch them all that I find on YouTube. Woody is still recovering from shingles, and I wanted to go to this live talk show taping by Dr. Tasha. And usually I go everywhere with Woody, and if it's not Woody, it's my sister Sheila. So what am I going to do? Miss things because I have to do it by myself, or I got to put on my big girl panties and get up and get dressed? And I was not going, but I'm glad that I pushed myself to go. I didn't get a chance to show you guys my outfit, but I do have on my Dior foundation, I have on matte lip liner, and Juvia's Place lipstick. I'm wearing my Dior Duke. I have on my costume jewelry that I got from Amazon, my Cartier dupes, my, what's her name? Tory Burch bracelet, my Movado watch, and my paparazzi cross bracelet. God, sorry y'all. I got my earrings from TJ Maxx, both pairs, and also I am wearing my top that I showed you guys in the haul that I got from Ross, and I got on some wide leg striped black, brown, beige pants that I got from Shein, and I'm wearing my INC mule that I wore 2 weekends ago, and I love these. And I am carrying my LV with my chain that I got from Amazon. So that is it, you guys. So let's go here. We're at Dr. Tasha event, and so we're gonna show you a little bit, and we're gonna just go out here and have a good time. So see y'all on the inside.
He asked what could he do for me. I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Sunday. This is the day the Lord has made. We must rejoice and be what? Glad in it. Happy Resurrection Day. Yes, it is March 5th. And honey, we're up. We're up and getting ready to go to church. Yes, we are. Y'all, I cut off all my hair again and I dyed it black. And last night it looked like I had Beijing in my hair, so I had to get up this morning and shampoo it again. Got on just a little bit of makeup. I do have on my Dior foundation, my F blush, and I'm going to put on this Juvia lipstick rather. Going to wear my jewelry, my hoop earrings. Yes, I'm going to wear them. And we're going to put on this old top that I got from Forever 21. And my pants came from Shein. And my shoes came from Michael. And my shoes came from Diller, and they are Michael Kors. But I want to talk to you about the food that I got from that, I think it was Jay's fish and wing place. The rice was a 9 out of 10. The wings, maybe like a 7 out of 10. And then the fish was like a 7 out of 10. But the rice was a 9 out of 10. The rice was rice, and it was chicken fried rice, and it was good. So I would give them another try. I ain't gonna drop the address down here, but I will type the proper name in, and so you guys, if you were in the Fort Lauderdale area, you can look it up and go and try it. Then yesterday we went to the drive-by therapy, raising dead situations, and it was really good. Like, you know, if you had the opportunity to get a apology for someone who has passed over, or do you feel like someone that has passed over owed you an apology, how you move forward? And then what are some of your deal breakers in relationship? They talked about those things. And one thing they talked about was this older gentleman was dating this young lady. I don't know the age difference because they didn't say. And when he dated her, she had her stuff together. She had her own mortgage, she had her own car, she had her own business, she was paying all her bills, she had a closet full of designer handbags and red bottoms. And when he took her to see his family member, his sister was telling him that the lady must have some money, and he asked, how do you know that? And she said, because she's carrying a Birkin, yada yada yada. Make a long story short, After they started dating for a while, they dated a total of 3 years, and suddenly she's not working anymore. She don't have a business anymore. Now she needs help with her car note. She needs help with her mortgage, and he just found that all she wanted from him was money. So he broke up with her, and he was like, what was that about? Because she had all these affirmation on her walls, on her mirror, and that she said she manifested him. And some people were saying that she just was trying to see whether or not she can rely on him. And that's why she was trying to say that she didn't have it anymore, because she wanted to see what would he do for her. But my thing is, 3 years. They dated for 3 years. And all of a sudden, this is the majority, should I say the remainder of their relationship, of her not working hard, her not needing anything. And I could say, you know, I don't know, what's your thought? I'm thinking sometimes we think stuff is real and it ain't. It could be a dupe. It looked like it's a Birkin. It looked like it's a closet full of red bottoms, but it could be dupes. Not only that, maybe it was a closet full of designer handbags, and this is why we're behind, because we're trying to do this image thing to look like we got it together, and we're behind in our car notes. We're behind in our mortgage. I've been there. I'm talking about something I know, not something I heard. And then when people get into our life, into our small circle, they get to see the truth. And so what's y'all thought? Do you think she really was struggling before, or do you think she was just trying to see whether or not he was going to hold her down? And if she thought he was going to hold her down, how long she needed him to hold her down? You know, when do we do this thing equal? Why does she no longer have her business? You know, why would you let go of business? A job is a different story. You may need a new one. But why would you let go of your business and rely on a man? I don't know. Anyway, it was just good conversation. Some of the stuff is like not for me, because it was like, what are your deal breakers? And some people say infidelity used to be their deal breakers, but now that they don't stay through the that deal breaker, which is infidelity is no longer their deal breakers. Some people said, well, nobody said this, but this young lady said, no, she's not a young lady anymore. Her husband had a daughter on her and told her the daughter ain't got nothing to do with her. It ain't her business. She ain't got nothing to say about it. And that he gonna, you know, stay with the woman and stay with her, because they had 2 sons together. But she couldn't gain weight. Now, she couldn't gain weight. He was gonna leave her. But he can go out there and have a whole child and a whole nother family, and you got to stay with him. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in you. Everything ain't for everybody. And honey, that is not for me, because I am not, my deal breaker is infidelity. And not to the point where you had a conversation with somebody and you might have had a kiss with somebody, but I mean, like, you're in a relationship with somebody, you don't slept with this person numerous times. I don't know if I can keep that, but I definitely can't keep up with you having a child on me, because that means you didn't care about me. You went out there and you had unprotected sex, and you was not thinking about what you was going to bring home to me. That's something I can't do. I can't do that. I got a little jealous streak in me, so I definitely cannot do with you going out there sleeping around on me and making a baby on me. What y'all think? Y'all can do that? She can't. I can't. And honey, my man don't make enough money to be tricking on me and taking care of somebody else. And for me to stay, Your coins ain't long enough. Your coins ain't long enough for me to turn the other cheek or close my eyes and pretend like I can't see. Anyway, and let's go to church. I don't know about you, but me, can't. Hey, y'all, hey. Happy Resurrection Sunday. I know it's loud. That's because we're at the end of church. But anyway, I want to do my OOT of the day. My shirt is from Fashion H&M. It's good and old. It's like 25 years old. I kid you not. I had to button it up anyway to stay in it. Nevertheless, I digress. My pants are from Fashion Nova. I'm lying. My pants are from Shein. My shoes are from Dillard's. They are Michael Kors. And my handbag is Tory Burch. This is my outfit.
Brenda got a muffin?
You hear myself talk about muffin, and I'm trying to record and talking about somebody got a muffin.
Anyway, love y'all.
You're too golden to dim, too chosen to fold. Let's go.